Well, not just our seasons has changed in Idle Heroes. Well, they have restructured most of the new, like the everything in the home screen. Every single location has a new, updated, more cartoony kind of look to it. And we're gonna be on the TapTap servers for this. I don't believe it's out for Android or iOS just yet. The new background, the new look to Idle Heroes does seem to be out, and it is interesting to say the least. And beyond that, later today, we're gonna be taking a look at the brand new game mode, which is the Fantasy Playground. I think they're gonna call it the Fantasy Arcade on the English version. It's just how it translates on the TapTap server. So let's jump right in. Let's take a look at it and see what has changed. So here it is. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually what you guys still see when you log in every single day right now. This is what you'll see even today if you're on Android or iOS. Just want to make sure there's no confusion. This is not something you will see. You'll see this right here, but what you won't see is this. So it's very, very interesting look, art style change. I don't know. So here's the thing. This art style of the home screen definitely fits very well with how they redid like the old school type heroes. These old school heroes, these heroes look like they fit in this world, whereas, you know, if we come over here, we take a look at like, you know, these heroes look like they fit in this world. So it's very, very interesting how they are taking a direction change as far as some of the art style goes. But you'll notice every single building keeps the same structure pretty much. Like it's very, very similar. But it's been a little more cartoonified, I guess I would say. I don't know how to call it. But they finally unbundle, like, because you guys know our old home screen, like the title bars were just bumping into everybody else. They were just way too much. They were just jumbled up. They were jumbled up, and the locations of the stuff literally was getting to the point where it doesn't make sense. And now what we have is this main structure with wishing fountain, summoning circle, arena, and playground kind of like mounted on it. And even things like Tower of Oblivion, it's off in the distance there. We got this cool little waterfall. We have the blacksmith. The Aspen dungeon is, I guess that's AC or like a fan, auxiliary fan, kind of working our way. But besides that, I don't think there's really anything else to say. They didn't change any of the other menus when you go into them. I believe this is just going to be essentially cosmetic for the outside world. So I wanted to show that to you guys first, just so you can see, because like, as you can see, everything else looks identical to how you're used to seeing it. None of this looks different or whatever. Some of the names might look a little weird occasionally. Even the prophet. Wait. Oh, I have to. You can't click any. Hold on. You can't click any of this on the prophet tree until you get to right here. Okay, somewhere in that ballpark you can't click it. I wonder if Tower of Oblivion, the whole thing is clickable, isn't it? Yep. Sealand still looks the same. I'm just trying to poke around and see if there's anything else that has changed. The Soul Temple is just flying in the sky. I guess that makes sense. Sure. Aspen Dungeon still looks like Aspen Dungeon. So yeah, nothing has changed inside of menus. All of our menus have pretty much stayed the same and nothing different. It's just we have a completely different interface here. You know, one thing I wish they would have added? A way for me to get rid of backgrounds or get rid of all these icons everywhere. I want to take a shot of just the new images, man, because it looks so clean. I kind of like it, but I'm going to leave that up to you guys to decide if you like it or if you don't. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Next time, stay tuned. We're going to be jumping into the Fantasy Playground, aka the Fantasy Arcade. For the very first time, we'll get our first impressions, reactions, and see what the gameplay is all about. See you guys next time.